This is actually a very delicate question. We have a lot of interesting cases, but one of the very present cases in my mind is an American client and a single father of three who found out just 3 years ago that he might have another son who is already 13 years old and a teenager who has been adopted to Germany and has been born in the US. And his mother gave him to adoption without his consent. While only suspecting it could be his own child through information on social media, he turned to our firm and he hired our full representation to prove by every means that it is his biological child. After a very intense battle of 2 years back and forth with obstacles of international delivery to Latin America and also blocking of our requests, we were finally able to prove in court by DNA that it was his biological child, and now he wants to reestablish his rights as a father and to be back in his life. Another very interesting case is the child kidnapping from US to Germany, where the father is under diplomatic immunity and the mother seeks to relocate her child who was taken away from her and without her consent in her absence. So after a couple of hearings and obstacles in the legal terminology, we were finally able to have a breakthrough in the case and got a hearing in the court in Germany. And also will think about the right to appeal if the court makes a decision not in the favor of our client. Another very current case that is really making me happy for my client is that our client was wrongfully divorced in his presence and is taken away his joint custody for his son without being notified, as he was moving back to Latin America and then to the US from Germany. So he was not aware that he is getting divorced, and he hired our law firm to reestablish the child custody in his favor, and we're now finally gotten back his parental rights as a father, and will also move ahead for him to be able to visit his child whenever he can.